Hey, you gorgeous lot. How are you? Just a quick update on me. I seem to be on the improve. I had to have a CT scan yesterday because there is a kidney stone that they think is stuck. Although I've been the master at passing kidney stones all year, they think this one they might have to go in and get, which that's going to be a shitty time. Oh, sorry, bad words. Because that is just uncomfortable for reasons which I'll leave to your imagination. Other than that, I've had the staples taken out of my tummy. If you want to see before and after photos of any of the gore, do let me know. I know some of you would be quite interested to see it, and some of you would probably bring up your breakfast. So if you want to see that, just send me a private message. But I'm feeling okay. I just wish I could sleep better at night. Like, the sleep is so sporadic at the moment, it's just ridiculous. Sleep for half an hour, wake for 2.5 hours, sleep for a couple of hours, awake for another hour. It's really annoying and just leaves you feeling jaded and zombied throughout the day. Um, Other than that, I had a haircut. Had a haircut for the first time in over a year. Chemo robbed me of all of my hair, and then as it grew back, so that was kind of a bit weird. Didn't realize how much grey I had. Sitting there looking down at my the cloak or the my shawl that they put around you, and it's just like, wow, Jesus, I'm getting old. Got my first gig back with the band tonight. The boys are absolutely going to have to baby me through because I can't carry anything. I feel like I could. I feel like I could just chuck my gear in the car and it wouldn't be a problem. But it's one of the things that the doctors cautioned me is being a guy, you're going to feel good enough to do stuff. He said, just don't do anything for like as long as you can, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Give yourself the best chance to heal. So that'll be fun. Richard Gillies is playing guitar tonight, filling in for us. So that'll be an absolute hoot down at the Mac Bar from 8:30. And yeah, just one very quick funny story from hospital. The second time I went in for the second operation, I was in recovery, and I was in recovery for nearly 2 hours, which is quite weird. It takes, it's different people take a different amount of time. I don't ever remember being in recovery for longer than 2 hours. But anyway, I had a lovely nurse called Amy looking after me, and I spent a lot of the time with my eyes closed because it was really painful, and they were trying to get the pain management right. And at some point, they gave me a light dose of ketamine, and I've always thought ketamine was really bad, but apparently it does have some really decent properties. And she she said to me at one point, "Hi Dave, I've just got to shoot away to another ward for about 15 minutes to grab something for you. So Carlos is going to look after you while I'm away." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay, cool." And just make sure Carlos is okay with just holding my hand, because when I was in recovery, that's what I wanted. I just want somebody to squeeze my hand every now and then, just a feeling of groundedness. Um, and yeah, that was fine. Anyway, Carlos was this lovely Samoan Polynesian guy. I mean, I was pretty out of it. Like, I didn't really sort of ask him or sort of talk to him too much. Just every now and then I'd say, "Hey, can you squeeze my hand?" Big warm paw down on my hand, and just a nice little wee pump and stuff like that. Anyway, I luckily fell asleep, and when I came back, Carlos was gone and Amy was back. And I said to Amy, "Oh, he was really nice." And she goes, "Who?" And I was like, "Carlos." And she goes, "Who's Carlos?" And I was like, "Carlos, the dude that looked after me when you went away." And she's like, "Dave, I haven't left your side for an hour and a half. I've been here the whole time." So yeah, they say ketamine can give you hallucinations, and that's when she said to me, she said, "Yeah, it'll probably be a ketamine hallucination." And she said, "And I'm glad you got one of those instead of spiders and dragons, because they're a bit more difficult to deal with." So yeah, anyway, they got on top of the pain. And if anybody wants to know anything about the hospital trips, just ask me. And otherwise, we'll see you around the traps. Take care.